Oh hey, didn't see you there. Well, today I'm doing something else. I'm gonna transplant some habanero lemons into these cups. They have burnt rice husk and only burnt rice husk, so they are a bit nutrient deficient. I'm gonna add some dolomite. It's a it's, it's some kind of chalk that has a lot of calcium and magnesium, and that will hopefully fortify this plain old, well, basically carbon. Yeah, so the plan is to put 1 spoon for each cup. So now I'm gonna count all the cups at least first before I mix it up with dolomite. Alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and I have 6 more. Alright, let's do the first 5 and then make some for the other 6. Alright, 5 means you need 5 spoonful of dolomite. Maybe 10. I don't know. It's just kind of small cup, so let's start with 1 for 1 cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kinda dusty, not gonna lie. Right. Gotta mix it up real good. Use it in frame. Ah, dang. It's not in frame. Fine. It's gonna be white. I mean, not widescreen. 16:9 then. Oh, that's good enough. There's a fly flying around. Alright, 5. We have a lot of extra left. Just gonna backfill cups after I transplanted those peppers in. Okay, 5 cups done. 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has a lot of roots in it from the previous failed pepper. See? Ooh, there's a lot of root. Focus, come on, focus. Nope, doesn't want to focus. Yeah, there's a lot of root. It's focusing on me instead. Okay, focus, there you go. That's a lot of root, right? For 1 cup, I'm gonna separate these roots. I'm gonna use it for something else. A big ball of root. Look at that. It's just pure organic matter there. Okay. 6. Six cups need 6 spoons. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just finish it, I guess. 6. Put the spoon aside. Use this soil scoop. Is it a soil scoop with trowel? Yeah, it's called a trowel instead. Damn, it's dusty. It's dusty. Real dusty. Got into my nose. Gonna have black boogers tonight with all this carbon. I think that's enough. It's enough mixing for that. Alright, 6 more cups. Let's go. Let's pick up the face. Let's pick up the pace. Stupid fly flying around. Damn. Well, I'm gonna call this the soil, yeah. The soil gonna settle once I water them. So it's gonna take a lot less space after that. Should have done this earlier. Should have done this from the start. Shake them to compact them. Yeah, and that works a lot better than just poking it with the trowel. It's a hot day, so I'm sweating a lot now. See how much space it creates once you compact it down. I mean, it's a fine, I would say fine, at least for me. It's a fine mix of rice husk, so it wouldn't be too much of a problem for the pepper to grow roots into it, because the roots are kind of strong. Mix that with some water and it would be pretty easy for it. Just finish the 2 empty cups and then backfill the rest. Only 2 taps, more than that and you're playing with it. That's enough. Okay, looking good, looking good. Fill it to the top, press down, scrape. 1, 2, another one, another scoop. Press it down, scrape. There you go. And you got yourself a perfect cup. Alright, gonna backfill this one. Press it down, scrape. 1, 2, 3. I'm playing with it. Okay, 1, 2. Scoop. Press it down, scrape. 2. Alright. Fill it. 1, 2. I'm playing it again. Need to compact it a little bit more because there's a lot more rice husk left. I need to use them all. This one's good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. Let's put 3. I like 3. 3 feels a little bit more compact to me. Press it down. Scrape. Final shake. 1, 2. Did I? That's brilliant. Scrape. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more. 3. Fill it back up. Press on it. Scrape it. Shake it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Fill it up. Press on it. Scrape. 1, 2, maybe 3. There you go. You got yourself a perfect cup. That's a video reference, by the way, on how to pack a perfect dip. Right. So we have a lot of rice sauce left, and I'm gonna use this to backfill the cups once I transplant it and water them a bit. Alright, now I need to dig 11 of these seedlings and transfer them into the cups. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's take 11. Let's take from the back side. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of soil I'm picking up. 10, 11. Come on. So it's kind of compacted. 11. Alright. You got 11 seedlings for 11 cups. There you go. You gotta be quick before they start to dry up. Put the camera here. Oh, please don't fall into the sink. That would be very bad. Yeah, how's this angle? That's a good angle, right? Turn on the light. It's on the fan. Alright, let's transplant some peppers. We got a sink here. It's a perfect place to start a plantation. Oh, I was supposed to, what is it called again? A nursery? Kind of. It's just a backyard garden, I gotta lie. Okay. How am I gonna do this? It's gonna be a lot of soil left. Okay, that's good. That's just my finger. Backfill. Okay, that's good. 1. Scoop some soil out. Put 1 seedling in. want it a bit high, a bit higher than that. Some soil back in. There we go. All of that. Okay, right fill. Shouldn't be too long. I have other stuff to do. Alright, we good. We're done 2. I'm gonna call this video "The Joy of Gardening" with Danny. How's that? Is that copyrighted? From The Joy of Painting by Bob Ross, the legendary Bob Ross. Maybe if I only use his music. If I don't use his music, then it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Plop this in. Compact the edges. Backfill a bit. Hopefully these seedlings survive, so I intend to sell them to locals. Habanero lemon peppers, beautiful plant and produce a lot of beautiful habanero fruits. Quite spicy too. Would make a good sell. Hopefully a quick one too. Don't wanna keep them for too long, you know. Come on. Alright, I got it. Backfill. There you go. 4 done. 7 left to go. 7 left to go. 7 cups of peppers. Back then there was a kind of a gold rush for hot sauce. Because of the show Hot Ones, everybody wanted to buy hot sauce for some reason. They wanna like push themselves, see how far they can go with spice. I would say spice. For me, I've done the peak of spiciness. I've tried the Carolina Reaper. It was horrible. I do not recommend it for anyone, but if you are brave enough, go ahead. After the experience, I would say pain is an old friend. To quote Doctor Strange, pain is an old friend. This one has nice roots, quite long too. Maybe you will do fine. It will do great. Okay. 4 more cups. Ooh, don't fall. So yeah, I have a question for my audiences. Do you guys like gardening? Do you grow anything? Do you wish to grow anything in particular? I have some plants in mind, but I cannot plant I cannot grow them legally, at least, if you catch my drift. They're quite beautiful plants. I do not intend to do harmful stuff with them, just like how they look. It's weird how certain plants are illegal and some aren't. When some of those legal plants are very harmful to you. Some, not all. I have certain examples to give for legal plants that are very harmful. It's like the castor bean, popular ornamental plant, very deadly, very poisonous if eaten. The berries looks quite appetizing for kids because they are, they look like fruits and they're quite toxic. Besides that, another example would be the nutmeg. Nutmeg is a powerful, very powerful substance that can alter your mind. Let's put this one here, near the space. And somehow nutmeg is legal. Okay, two more. It should be two more in this here picture. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got the you gotta be real delicate with the roots. Don't wanna damage them in any way. Try to keep the compaction around the roots to a minimal. Just lightly tap them down. That's how I do it. Alright, last one. And then we're gonna water all this and backfill it. Look at that. Last one. After all that time buried underneath all this soil, it has survived and will probably do well after a bit of watering. Okay, one more. To move the cups out of the sink and collect all this spillover soil. You don't want to wash them down the drain because they have value. Oops. This week's episode is quite special, I would say. It's a long video. Long video. Just me doing gardening stuff and talking alone to the camera. I hope you guys like it. Just me rambling doing stuff. Something to watch, something to put on the background, I suppose, while you do some work or game. Alright, yeah. Water them a bit and then backfill. Ooh, there's a lot of water. Maybe slower, yeah. The volume gonna be reduced by a lot after some water. Or not, I don't know. I compacted the soil quite a lot previously. Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need some more additional soil. We shall see. Doesn't look like it though. It looks quite compacted enough and has enough soil. Nothing is exposed, none of the roots are exposed, so I would say no need. No need for additional soil. Maybe this one. This one needs some soil right on the edges. There we go. That looks a lot better. Believe it or not, I got the burnt rice husk for free. There's a local, I would say, paddy nursery that throw the unused rice husks, because they use rice husks to in trays to germinate the paddy seedlings, right, before they transplant them into the rice field. So they discard some and they just say, just take them. There are bags and bags of huge bags. I'm saying huge bags, like 1 meter cube bags, like a big cube, like in Minecraft, of this stuff, of the rice husk. And it's free for grabs. Anyone can take them, and they do make quite good medium for plants. They're neutral, nothing in them, no extra, I'd say, nutrients, or most importantly, they are sterile, right? There's no insects or germs or viruses in them because they are burned. Nothing survives that. It's a good starting point for a homemade soil if you need a sterile soil, at least. Because some potting mix that I've bought from the shops have unwanted organisms in them. Some have bacteria, some have fungus, and sometimes even insects in them. And we don't like that if we are growing indoors, especially the insects. If we grow indoors or want to have a perfectly clean growing environment, yeah, the rice husk makes a good medium for that. Just for that reason. We have 5 more. I'm gonna sit down. My leg's gonna tired a bit. Oh, yeah, there you see me. I should stream this, right? Make a Twitch channel, live stream it, perhaps on YouTube, Twitch. I don't know. Anyone want to watch gardening live streams? I suppose not. Some more soil in this one because it looks kind of shallow. Oh no, let's put some. It looks kind of shallow. Ooh, this one takes a lot of water. It's gonna spill. Okay, this one is done. Put it here because don't wanna dirty out the sink. This one. 2 more. Last one. Last one is special. It has the label pepper eggs on it. Yes, I grew pepper eggs before. It didn't go well. It failed to fruit because of a virus infection caused by white flies. It did flower though. It did flower, but all of the flowers failed to produce any fruits. And I think, yeah, it's caused by a virus because the flowers have very little pollen on them. And that's what caused it to fail, I suppose. Okay, we compacted 11 cups. I have a lot of soil left, if you can see here. I'm gonna save this for later, maybe on another day. One more. Forgot one more. Okay, one more. Alright, now to put these guys outside and call it a day. These are the cups. I'm gonna put them just there, perhaps in the middle of the pots, so they get, I would say, they're off. If I miss the pots, they will get some water too. No problem. All right, these are the cups that I have transplanted previously. I think it was yesterday. I would say they're doing quite well. They're not dying, at least from the transplant. Okay, nothing, no sweat, no sweat. Just put them in between the pots and water them every day. It's quite hot right now. This week it rained only, I think it was on Friday. It rained on Friday for a few hours, and yeah, besides that, it has been quite a hot week, a dry, hot week. Right, I got a few more at the kitchen. Gonna go get them. 2. Oh man, only 1 cup. I just need 1 more cup to make it 15 and fill the ranks. This cup is not it's not modified, doesn't have any holes. And 1 in the pot. I think this one, the plan was to make it into a bonsai or something. A bonsai habanero lemons. Look at that. Focus here. Not me. Come on. Yeah. Focus on the plant. That should be. It's a good pot. It's a good IKEA pot. No glaze, so it's gonna dry quite a bit faster, I suppose. And hopefully this little pepper would grow into a beautiful bonsai. A beautiful pepper bonsai. Perhaps in 6 months, maybe more. Alright, let's put it down. There we are. 15 habanero lemons in cups. I'm gonna sell them for 5 ringgit each. 5 ringgit each. Leave me in a comment. I'll contact you, give you information how to contact me and do the payment stuff. I'm gonna say it in the video, obviously. Yeah. Hope they do well. Anyway, let's go get on their garden update for this week. The last video I showed you all the plants already, so you know this is the durian. But this week I have bought some dolomite, as mentioned previously in the video. Dolomite, here's the dolomite. I'm gonna use instead. Dolomite is kind of chalk. I just spread them around the pots, no biggie. The durian, well, it's a tree, I suppose, so they would be growing quite slowly. That's new. There are new leaves. That's a good sign. Look there, that's a new leaf. So that's a good sign. It's still alive. All right, focus. Come on. Oh, it's manual focus. Anyway, it's doing quite well. This is the Tabasco pepper. I saw some whitefly. Some more pesticide before they become a big problem. So the Tabasco pepper have flowered here. There's only one flower, one tiny flower on the first terminus. I suppose it's called a terminus, the first branch, and there are a few more tiny flowers in between those leaves there. Hopefully they gonna become hot peppers. The small branches have grown quite a bit and produce, I would say, quite healthy looking leaves. Quite healthy. Look at that. Yeah, I would say that is quite healthy. That's quite healthy looking leaves. I'm happy. This is a dead leaf. It fell off. Let's see. Does it have any signs of disease? There's some white stuff on it. I don't know. Nah, it's just the chalk, I suppose. Some caused by splash from the rain. Yeah, nothing. Oh, watering this morning. Nothing serious. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna put it outside. Can't have that inside, can we? And the peppers are doing quite well. It's quite a Swiss here. This pot has decided to germinate. Look at that. I transplanted the pepper because it didn't germinate, and finally it germinated quite late. So I suppose this soil is it's not toxic for peppers, at least, because it germinated from a seed and it survived. Yeah. The transplanted pepper looks quite okay. It's not bad, not too bad. Still green, with a little bit of chalk residue on the surface there from this morning's watering. Other than that, they're doing quite well. This one also germinated too. A late germinator, I would say. Oh, this one doesn't look that well. Maybe it's just too much water. I don't know. If it dies, it dies. That's no problem because I have more habanero seedlings to replace it with. No problem. And there are more backups. Anyway, the ones that's very concerning here is this one. This one is a chirapita pepper. It's kind of struggling. The shoots on top. Let's see. The shoots on top looks quite yellow. It's not a good sign if they are yellow. Maybe too much water. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have much hope for this one to survive. To be honest, if it dies, it dies. I don't have any more backup for the chirapita. Maybe you should buy some new seeds for them to replace this one if it does die. The white bird's eye doing quite well. Look at the shoot. Yeah, that's the shoot. Focus. Come on, focus. Yeah, the shoot is doing quite well. Kind of a bit yellow. At least it's the old leaves haven't died, right? That's what we fear when we transplant plants. We fear that they die instantly, but it has not. It has lived this long. Maybe it would live much longer. Just gonna throw this extra soil back into the polystyrene and call it a day. Thank you for joining me on this gardening session on a beautiful Sunday evening. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen now. There's a lot of soil everywhere. Got soil spilled on the floor. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. It's all black. A messy sink. Some more spills here. Right, I'm gonna clean them up. Again, thank you for watching. That's it for now. See you guys next week. Bye bye. Buy my pepper plants. Comment down below if you want them. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.